What is going on, Golden family? Today is the day that we're doing the first mod on the Tesla Model 3 Performance, and surprisingly enough, this one doesn't have that mod, which is the interior lights. So let's go inside of the car and see how it looks stock. So you can see this will be changing. All of this will be changing, and we'll have something special right here, I believe. The trims right here will be changing right here, and I think even the speakers will be changing. The back of the seats will be changing. And yes, don't judge me, I've had the car for about 150 miles already and I haven't taken this off. It just feels like a brand new car to me if I don't take it off. So yeah, it's gonna look absolutely epic. I haven't had this mod yet, so I'm really excited. I'm bringing the car in at about 8:30 in the morning tomorrow, and we'll see how it looks at the end of the day. All right, we got the car back. The underglow looks absolutely amazing. This car is just so beautiful, but I bet this one's gonna look just as good very, very soon. But for now, we did the interior. So let's check it out during daytime. Let me show you real quick what it looks like. So when you first take a look, it actually doesn't look any different than stock, right? Well, actually, there's a lot of different parts, including this one. For example, you can probably see with the line right here that this is not stock. And the biggest change, obviously, is this. I haven't taken the plastic off yet because I want to put some PPF and protect the screen. But basically, this is a little LED controller for the entire car. So let me show you once it turns dark. Okay, it's dark enough, but not too dark where basically you can't see anything. And I also put those two lights just so you can see a little bit better. But here is the main part of what this modification consists in. And this screen, before I press it, you can see a power button right here kind of blinking. I will turn these off just so it looks a little bit better. And now I press it and everything turns on. So you can see that all the trims are now blue in this case, and they go all around the car. Even the seats have it, although I won't be seeing those too much, but if anyone is in the back seat, then they can see this. It's pretty cool. It's obviously in the door frames and on my legs, basically everywhere. And I can control whatever color I want just by turning it on this color wheel. You know I love gold, so I can put a gold. And then if you look here, you'll see 4 different arrows. So I am still brand new to this, but there are a lot of different options. If I press, for example, see, okay, so the top and bottom ones, when I'm in this setting, will dim it down and up. And then if I press on the right one, it changes it to a bunch of different options. And I think this one is my favorite so far. It basically does what you can see right now, where it changes all the colors one after the other. I think some of them, okay, so this one, it seems like, okay, so it's more of a sudden change in color. All right, this is pretty cool, but I probably would never be using this while driving. This is probably a safety hazard. Anyway, there's a lot of different options, and I know that, for example, it has a little fingerprint. It's a little hard to see, but if I press on this, You see hit the music icon, so this one will basically react based on the sound that I put on. And it's a little hard to see, so you probably won't, but basically when you put your music on, you'll see that the light kind of flickers based on the volume of the sound. And yeah, we're back to here. I absolutely love this mod, and it makes me want to drive pretty much every time at night just so I can use it. I wish the previous model that I have could have had it, but I actually didn't know about it. I found it out like basically 2 weeks ago. And overall, this entire modification cost about $1,800, I believe. Thank you for watching the entire way. I appreciate you. Drop a comment if you did, and obviously subscribe, drop a like, and let me know next mod I should do on this car.